Davenport, and you're watching Caffeine Nation.
As we ventured further from the coast, coffee roasters became much more sparse. Our first stop in the Great Old West was in Missoula, Montana.
Alright, so today we're here in beautiful Missoula, Montana. We're gonna go meet up with the folks at Black Coffee Co. and see what the roasting's all about. Number 51.
We're the first roaster in town in a number of years. There used to be one and they moved south. Yeah, we started on a little small hot top, just experiment roasting at home. I sold wine for years. While I was in wine, was getting really into coffee, you know, looking for what's good in this bean, what's good in this bean, and highlighting it. It's gonna be good. Let's go over to the stand here. Cheers.
Cheers. As you see, I have my brand. I was just about to...
Coffee for life if you do it.
All right, so we're here in Butte, Montana. We stopped off the freeway to get a cup of coffee. We saw there were like 9 cafes on Google Maps and every single one of them is closed, which is strange. It's definitely a suitable hour for coffee. So we're taking off now. Later, Butte. It's not great. So we set off toward our next destination, Idaho Falls, where we would meet up with the only coffee roaster in that town, a couple of buddies named Steve and Harry, who have their micro-roasting facility set up in Harry's garage. Howdy, Steve. Brandon.
Nice to meet you.
Good to meet you, man. This is Harry over here.
This is Harry over here.
How you doing?
Hi.
Brandon. Tell me a little bit about your roaster.
This is a San Franciscan. It's a special model. It was one of a kind. It was made by, what was his name? The guy that ran...
Sherman Dodd.
Yeah, Sherman Dodd.
It's a digital system then, I'm assuming, with
We built that.
this guy. Oh, you guys built that on there.
Yeah, that's a data logger. It's pretty much, it's run manually. We both roasted for ourselves, just for personal use, but one day we just thought maybe we could do this as a business. Neither one of us has had a formal education. We talk to other roasters. We have guidance from the manufacturer. And you can hear that snapping sound. It kind of sounds like popcorn. That's
the first crack?
That's the first crack.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go. You know, we're doing everything. Everything is done here.
And
Roasting,
it's just the two of you?
Just us. I tell you, this company or this business could take everything that we want to put into it, and it wouldn't be done.
Yeah.
That's the annoying alarm. That's telling me that we're pretty close to the end. And you can hear we've got a few little snaps going on in there.
And that's the second crack?
Yeah.
So you got to anticipate that it's going to continue roasting from the heat that it's generated.
Absolutely. We can certainly cup that, and it'll taste great, but it will actually taste better in a day.
Yeah.
Tell you what, I think it's time to break crust. It's got good body. It's bright. It gives me an orgasm. But I'm a little more subtle about it.
We set out toward Cheyenne, Wyoming, an 8.5-hour drive from Idaho Falls, which happened to be one of the most beautiful drives we'd experienced throughout the entire trip. Heading toward, yet again, the only coffee roasting company in Cheyenne. the Cheyenne Coffee Roasting Company.
We've been here for 27 years in Wyoming. And we both just recently retired. And we decided to go into business doing my hobby.
One of our goals has been for me to hit 100 cups of coffee.
This was my first coffee roaster.
Wow. And this is
A whirly
this is
pop
made
popcorn.
for popcorn.
Yes, exactly.
And did you customize it at all?
No, the only thing we did was put the thermometer in.
Would you consider yourself an artisan roaster?
I think everybody that gets into roasting and does it to this extent
Yeah.
almost has to be.
Do you find the local spots like to buy local coffee rather
Yes.
than buying? Okay. You guys like to support your local economy?
Yes, we do.
We're real big on that here.
Yeah, localists.
But I mean, everybody here, especially in the business world, seems to want to help one another.
Yeah.
And that's why we started. I mean, we both enjoy this.
Yeah.
You know, we're not doing it to make a living. This last year, we put everything we made back into it. We're probably going to do it again this year because we're going to expand it.
This one looks real legit. Cold and stale.